If you guys know anything about sentenced to be a hero, you have met this goddess Teoritta, and in my opinion, this is probably one of the most impactful and poetic scenes we've seen Teoritta in. And like I said, if you know anything about this anime and Teoritta, you'll know that she's pretty much the epitome of positivity, the epitome of having, an ego, outgoing, bubbly, and overall, she's just such a great positivity to have around. But it's in this scene where we truly see just a little bit of despair. Like, this is probably the greatest amount of despair that we've seen from her throughout the anime. And it just hit me like a sock full of bricks. It really just hit me really hard. I was thinking, like, damn, knowing that her life is on the line really set the tone. Because this guy literally, the blight guy, the guy was side with the demons, whatever the fuck they are, was like, I must kill you at all costs. And this really sent a chill down Teoritta's spine. Just look at this despair. Look at this darkness that's just overtaking her. It's just overwhelming her. His motivation to just snap the hell out of her. And you can just really feel, I really did feel it. I was like, damn. But they just did this scene so fucking well. When Silo comes in and says, Teoritta, don't make that face, it's like the most reassuring thing you can hear. It really is. And I want to say, guys, when you're at your lowest, when you're at your darkest, when you are down for the count, you're literally flat on your stomach like Teoritta, you just feel like the road's on your shoulders. See, look, it says, trust your knight and show that proud fucking attitude. I just loved when Xylo said that. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, trust in me, damn it. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, but in all seriousness, if there was no one else, then trust yourself to get out of that dark pit, that dark hole, for us men, we gotta do things on our own. I gotta admit to you, that's just how the reality is. No one's gonna come and save you but yourself. Whether be it the gods or demons, you must rely on yourself above all to get out of that darkness. Because sometimes we will end up in times where gods don't exist. And we gotta climb out of that pit to get back into the light. Easier said than done, you say. Well, it has been done. Not once, not twice, but thousands of times. Men have prevailed through the darkness, and you must be one of them. Man, woman, you must get out of that darkness, even if it is alone. We're not all gonna have fucking Xylo over here saying, hey man, I'm right here. We're not gonna all have a friend that says, hey, I'm right here to support you. I realize that I'm going on a tangent right now, but this is how amazing this scene was. It just reminded me, it hit me how within that darkness we cannot make a scared face. That's what it was at the end of the day, right? It was just Teoritta scared shitless at the fact that her life could end. But we must smile in the face of darkness and just get over it, damn it. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down for this one. But no, it's a very real thing. It's just a reality check. It really is. It's just a fucking reality check. And I just saw a bit of me I saw my younger self and those sad puppy eyes of Teoritta. I can't lie to you guys. I remember my weaknesses because I still carry them around me. The only difference is I don't allow it to overtake me.